Slater, if you think you can walk into this courtroom in your bloody shirt and intimidate Erica, you have another thing coming.
I owe her much more than that.
You have no business here.
Yeah, this is just an arraignment, Mr. Slater. It's not a trial, so there's no witnesses or evidence or statements.
Okay. What does that mean exactly? The facts of the case are just a technicality?
Well, we know this woman put a knife in you.
We are aware of the facts in this case.
Then let me tell you some of the facts you may not be aware of. And let me tell you what I think should happen to Erica Kane.
Zach, don't do this, please. I'm just as angry as you are, but maybe my mother really was drugged. Maybe she had no idea what she's doing.
Kendall, I love you. But I'm a citizen of Pine Valley, the great state of Pennsylvania, and I owe it to this community to tell the court exactly what happened.
But look at her. She's suffering enough, okay? The pain, the humiliation, the guilt. She's going to be prosecuted. Can we just leave it at that?
Kendall, you don't have to beg for me. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you.
You're brave. You're very brave. I'm very proud. Isn't she proud? Maybe too proud for your own good. The truth is that she is jumping through all these hoops just to conceal the humiliating fact that she stabbed me completely by accident. I think all the charges against Erica Kane should be dropped, and she should go home and annoy her family.
That's quite a statement there, Mr. Slater.
Truth and nothing but the truth.
Well, then, how, Mr. Slater, do you account then for the eyewitnesses who described the stabbing as a deliberate attack? You've got sworn statements from your own employees.
Yeah, I know. Eyewitnesses. They're weird like that, you know. They see things and then panic sets in and they don't know what's right and what's wrong. What is just plain fiction. I'm not questioning the sincerity of the eyewitnesses. They're my employees. I hired them, but what I'm saying is that there's no way they could have seen what happened. Erica stabbed me by accident.
Well, if this is an accident, why am I standing here waiting for a tox screen report?
Well, because I think she was drugged. Why else would an upstanding citizen like Erica Kane want to stab her future son-in-law? She was confused.
She wasn't confused. She went straight for you. Look, Mr. Slater, you can go ahead and spin this any way you want, okay? Because guess what? The incident was caught on videotape. And once my experts and the jury view that footage for themselves, I don't think they're going to agree with your little assessment of the knifing.
Actually, Summerhill, I think Mr. Slater here has a point. Erica was confused because she was drugged, right?
I saw Michael Cambias. I was reliving that horror.
Oh, drugs, ooh, post-traumatic stress. No, don't stop there, Miss Kane. How about demonic possession or UFO beams? Or maybe, Miss Kane, you had too many cupcakes that day or too much caffeine. No, none of this is going to fly, gentlemen. You know why? Because the public is sick and tired of celebrity justice. This case is going to trial.
Excuse me, what's the first thing you said? Post-traumatic something?
Stress.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
No. Post-traumatic stress is very shaped.
Not her.
Fancy.
Me.
Do not turn this into a circus, all right?
Too late for that.
I suffered a life-threatening injury. Lost massive amounts of blood, had surgery. And I don't know, I think somewhere my memory was blocked. But right now, standing here, it's clear as day. I lost my balance, I tripped, and I fell on the knife.
And you expect me to believe that?
I expect the jury to believe it. And that is what's important, right? So, when I'm on the stand, bound by oath to tell everybody what happened, that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't know law, I gotta ask you. If my story is the same story as the defense's story, won't the people wonder what kind of a prosecutor would bring a case like that to trial? And again, I'm only asking. But given the facts that I'm going to present on the stand, you don't think that this trial would be a waste of time for you, me, the judge, everybody?
Mr. Slater, are you threatening to perjure yourself in front of this room full of...
Perjury? God, no, absolutely not. Did I say anything about perjury?
Not a word.
I didn't hear it.
Neither did I.
Go ahead, Mr. Slater. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll slap you with perjury charges so fast you won't...
There it is again. It's not perjury. It's a miracle. I mean, some people suppress their memories for years, and I'm one of the lucky ones. My memory of this incident came back very quickly.
Yeah, and very auspiciously.
Just trying to clarify
Oh,
matters.
clarify? Clarify matters? 5 minutes ago, you stated Miss Kane here stabbed you because she's reliving some trauma. Now you're saying, what? What? It's an accident, huh? It's all your fault now?
Yeah, that's right. It's all my fault. And that's not an easy thing for me to say. The only thing on trial should be my clumsiness. And the case against Erica Kane should be null and void. At least that's what I'm going to tell the reporters in the hall. By the time you get a selected jury, most people will have heard my convincing side of the story. So I want to thank you for clarifying things, because now justice won't only be swift, but economical as well. Just think of all the money you're going to save the people by not bringing a case to trial that you can't possibly win.
Court is in session. The Honorable Patricia Ridgely presiding.
Well, sweetheart, I think it's going to be all right.
Let's get this arraignment underway. Docket number 859483A. People versus Erica Kane. Mr. Summerhill, any notices before we commence?
Yeah. Your Honor, due to exculpatory evidence, which has just come to light, the Commonwealth is dropping all charges against Erica Kane. Thank you.
It's your lucky day, Miss Kane. You're free to go.
You are amazing. Oh, you're so amazing. I love you. I love you. Mother, isn't there something you have to say to my brilliant husband-to-be?
If you are expecting me to prostrate myself in gratitude,
Oh, no. Grateful from you know that the stab wound was difficult enough. I don't want to die of you being grateful.
don't tempt me.
Mother, please, Zach dragged himself out of the hospital to save you after you tried to kill
Oh,
him.
come on, don't be so dramatic.
Would a little thank you be... Could you do that, please?
It's okay. Didn't do it for her.
Just when I think I know you, you go and you surprise me all over again.
Kendall wants gratitude. This is just another one of his
Mr. Montgomery?
grandstand plays to try to manipulate my daughter.
Where you been? You should have this an hour ago. Thank you.
Does this say? What does this say?
Let's find out.
Come on. Keep us in suspense.
Hang on. Phenolphysine, 20 milligrams.
You can't be serious. Typical dosage is half that. Erica, you were doped with enough meds for someone twice your size.
I'll want a copy of that report.
Yeah, of course.
I owe you an apology, Mother.
Oh, that's all right.
No, it's not. I jumped to the worst possible conclusion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know how much your sobriety means to you.
It does. Every day.
Any idea who would drug you?
I have an idea. Somebody with a twisted mind, access to pharmaceuticals, and a big hate for my wife.
We cannot blame Jonathan Lavery for this.
This is all my fault. The drugs, your meltdown, the stabbing. If you want to hang someone, hang me.
What are you saying exactly here, Josh? Are you confessing?
Back off, Jackson.
Just easy.
I'm Erica's first line of defense here. And I let you down. I'm so sorry. If you want me to resign, I will.
Josh, this isn't your fault. I mean, unless you gave me the pills.
Well, I might as well have. I had them in my hands.
You what?
I made a choice. Obviously, it was the wrong one. I was protecting a subordinate. And it almost cost you everything.
False. No. Come.
What's going on? I have too much to do, Kim.
Oh, really? Like what? Pass out?
I'm fine.
No, excuse me. You nearly keeled over there, Mr. Macho Man. So you were sitting, you were staying, and you were relaxing.
Not so bad.
Told you.
There. All better.
Yeah, except for the bloody shirt and the stitches.
That's nothing. Let me take you home.
I don't want to go home.
You'd rather stay here all night?
Just until I convince Judge Ridgely to put in some overtime.
Are you pressing charges against anyone I know?
I'm hoping for a life sentence. I want to marry you, Zach. Tonight.